Hi dear students, myself Deepak More and today I am going to teach you mathematics of standard 7, lesson number 4 and name of the lesson is decimal fraction. In the last video we learned about definition of a decimal fractions or decimal number, reading a decimal numbers and converting a decimal fractions into decimal numbers, converting a decimal numbers into decimal fractions, decimal places like decimal places and unlike decimal places. Now today is the time to learn about addition of a decimal numbers. So how we are adding the numbers such way that and by using that same rules we have to add a decimal numbers. It means that from right to left we have to add. So we will learn it how to add it. So for example, 3.98 plus 11.256 plus 235.26. So this particular example I wrote very randomly here. So in this particular example, if we have to solve a decimal numbers, then the point will come downside of each. So how to arrange this particular example. First of all, we will learn it. So first of all, write the first value, that is nothing but 3.98. After that 11 point means points downside, that another point 2, 5, 6 and the next one is 235.26. It means that we have to arrange the values such way that the 10th place on its 10th values, the 100th place on its 100th values, and thousandth place on its thousandth values. And here the unit place on units values only, and the 10th place is on its 10th place value, and the 100th place on its 100th place value. Okay. So now after arranging the values, it is very easy to add it. So now here there are no values. So keep it here zeros. And here also there are no values, keep it here zeros. Okay. Now after putting the zeros, add it. 0 plus 6 plus 0 is 6 only. 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 6 19. This one will get carry. 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 2 14. Now this particular one will go in this side and this particular dot or that decimal point will be on that particular place only. Okay. So 3 plus 1 4 and 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 5 10, 0 will be here and 1 will be carry. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 3 5 and 0 plus 0 plus 2 is nothing but 2. So this is how we got the answer as 250.496, and this is how we can able to solve an addition of a decimal numbers. On the place of these numbers arranging this way, you can able to arrange them in a box such way that make for each a particular boxes. Separate them by using the boxes and you can able to solve it very easily. Which method is easy for you, that you have to refer, and the rules will be same for a boxless method and with a box method. Okay, this is for addition of a decimal number. Now we will learn about subtraction of decimals. So in a subtraction of decimals also we have to use the rules whatever we are using to subtract the numbers, and we have to solve the example from right to left. So in this subtraction of a decimal numbers, suppose that we took an example 13.89 minus 5.27. Now in this particular example also, arrangement of the number is most important. Now you see that Here the arrangement of the numbers is such a way that 13.89 and this point is here and this point is below 3. So there is a possibility that there will be an answer to be get wrong. So how to arrange the example as I taught in an addition of this particular example. So write it very well, 13.89 and below the point you give the point, and before the point which was the value that you write, and after the point which was that value that you write. After that give the sign and solve it. So 9 minus 7 is possible, that is why 9 minus 7 is 2, 8 minus 2 is 6, and point as to point is point. Now 3 minus 5 is not possible, that is why we have to take this one carry here, that is it will be 13 and here it will be 0. Okay, so 13 minus 5 is 8 and here 0 minus here we can able to keep the 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. So whatever the answer we got, that is equals to 8.62. And this particular subtraction also we can able to solve by keeping the box in it such way that. And after keeping the box, it is easy to solve the example. This is how we learn how to add a decimal numbers and how to subtract a decimal numbers. In the next video, we will learn about the multiplication of decimal numbers and division of a decimal numbers. Now this is for today. Have a good day. Bye dear students.